Okay guys, so I'm making my husband breakfast and I'm trying to make him eat healthy. And he bought this bacon. I'll buy turkey bacon if I'm gonna buy bacon, but he bought this. So what I did was I fry up the bacon because we're gonna use this up. I dry it and then I get another pan. I boil water. I put the pan on. I pour the hot water on it and let it boil. All that salt and fat came out, right? And then I put it in the air fryer again, and then more fat came out. But I'm gonna show you the napkin, and then I'm still getting, making sure. He doesn't know this, but a lot of his sugar that's in here, because sugar is in bacon, and a lot of the salt came out from boiling it. You should see the water, but I think it's still gonna taste good. He's not gonna say nothing, so he's gonna think he get bacon, but he didn't know all the process. See how it's not that greasy, but it still has some grease on it, but it's not that greasy. So we got out majority of the salt, fat, and sugar. Another thing is he shouldn't be eating no bread. So what I did, I cut a slice of what you call this, sourdough bread in half, because he loves bread. So I cut it in half and then I try to make it fancy by cutting it at an angle. So this is half of the sourdough bread. So this would be 22 grams of carbs. So now he's only getting 11 grams because I cut it in two. But like I said, I make it fancy. He likes strawberry jam, but this is too much sugar. It's 9 grams of sugar per tablespoon. So I just take half of a spoon, not a tablespoon, half of a teaspoon, and spread it on here. He's gonna just see it and think I'm getting a lot, but this is only 1.5 grams of sugar instead of 9. Okay, so let me show you the breakfast and finish telling you about it. The next thing is the egg. You know how bright it is? That's turmeric. I put turmeric and black pepper so you can get some extra nutrients in the egg whites. I use 1 egg and 3 egg whites, but I put turmeric. I'm gonna put some hot sauce on it so it look fancy. I already put pepper. I already put pepper flakes and some black pepper to make the turmeric work. Turmeric won't work unless you put black pepper with it. And then for the yogurt, I grind flaxseed and I put a tablespoon in there. But so you don't notice that I put that in there, I put some, pretty healthy granola on top, but I use very little because this granola is 6 grams of sugar per serving. I only use a third of the serving, so you only get 2 grams of the sugar instead of 6 because you get all of that. You know what I mean? So a little trickery because that yogurt already have 9 grams of sugar. We don't need any extra sugar, so we gotta have to get the sugar out the bacon, cut down on the bread, but make it look big and nice so you love it and not know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Put some little bit of hot sauce on the egg. Let me open it. Why is this thing not open? Maybe I shouldn't put any on there. That's something I like on mine, so I'm gonna put it on. Oh, it's not coming out. Okay guys, so that's the breakfast. I'm gonna take it to him and let's see how excited he gets, because I think he's gonna get excited about this. But this is the breakfast. Just trying to let him eat healthier but not make him feel like, oh my god, I'm being denied this and I'm being denied that. Hope you can hear me. I'm whispering. So he just think it's a regular breakfast. He don't know all the trickeries that I've been doing. He doesn't know that he has flaxseed all mixed into his yogurt because I grind it up and mix it in there before I put those toppings on. He's just gonna see the crunchy topping and he's gonna mix it up and eat it, and he's busy watching TV anyways, so he's gonna just feel like a king and not knowing that I'm trying to make him a healthy king. So let's take this upstairs because he's in the bed watching TV. I'm also giving my husband some creatine because it's good for his brain. This is the result, and he's very happy. He doesn't know what I did. He doesn't know about the trick.